7 raised to the power of root x plus 7 raised to the power of root x plus 7 raised to the power of root x equals 63 raised to the power of root x. Find x. Hi there, this is Daily Mathematics, and I really want to appreciate you for your likes, your subscribe, for supporting the channel, right? So back to the question. Now we have this interesting question here. How do we work this out? So we can see 7 raised to the power of x common, so we have our solution, right? So we can see 7 raised to the power of x common. So when we bring out 7 raised to the power of root x, rather, when we bring out 7 raised to the power of root x, we have 1 plus 1 plus 1, right, equals 63 raised to the power of root x, right? So it equals that. So what's now the next thing for us to do? So from here we can see 7 raised to the power of root x times 3, because 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3, right? So now from here, what's the next thing to do? Equals 63 raised to the power of root x, right? So from here, what's now the next thing to do? From here we can see, if we want to find this, you can see 7 raised to the power of x here and 63 raised to the power of x here. We have letters at both sides. So what are we going to do? Instead of dividing both sides by 3, we're going to divide both sides by 7 raised to the power of root x instead. 7 raised to the power of root x instead, because of we have it here. So we are cancelling this one. So from here we have 3, right, equals 63 over 7, 63 raised to the power of root x divided by 7 raised to the power of root x. Now you can see root x common here, right? Remember when we have a raised to the power of m over b raised to the power of m, what will it give us? It will give us a over b raised to the power of m, right? So that's the same thing we're going to apply for here. So we're going to have 63 over 7, because of the powers are the same, raised to the power of root x, right? Good. So from here, what's the next thing for us to do? So from here we can see 3 raised to the power of 1, right? 3 raised to the power of 1 is 3, over 63 divided by 7 is 9 raised to the power of root x, right? So from here we can see 3 raised to the power of 1 equals 9 is 3 raised to the power of 2, right, raised to the power of root x, right? And so what are we going to use here? Well, when we have a raised to the power of m raised to the power of n, it will give us a raised to the power of mn, right? We're multiplying the powers, so from here we'll multiply the powers. So 3 raised to the power of 1 equals 3. 2 times root x gives us 2 root x, right? So when we have 3 common, when we have a raised to the power of m equals a raised to the power of n, m will equal to n, the powers will equate themselves, right? So what's the next thing for us to do? This will equate themselves, so we have 1 equals 2 root x. So here we'll divide both sides by 2, so 2 cancels 2, root x equals 1 over 2. Now how do we get x? By square rooting both sides, by squaring both sides rather. So when we square both sides, we have x equals 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4. So x equals 1 over 4, right? So x equals 1 over 4. So since x equals 1 over 4, this is our original question up here, right? How about we check our question? Let's check our question. Our question says here 7 raised to the power of root x plus 7 raised to the power of root x. So let's write it down. So we have 7 raised to the power of root x plus 7 raised to the power of root x plus 7 raised to the power of root x equals 63 raised to the power of root x. And we see x is 1 over 4. So let's say 7 raised to the power of root 1 over 4 plus 7 raised to the power of root 1 over 4 plus 7 raised to the power of root 1 over 4 equals 63 raised to the power of root 1 over 4, right? So what's the next thing for us to do? So square root of 1 over 4, that's giving us 7 raised to the power of 1 over 2. And we have the same thing here, plus 7 raised to the power of 1 over 2 equals 63 raised to the power of 1 over 2, right? So remember, 7 raised to the power of 1 over 2, when we have a raised to the power of 1 over 2, it will give us what? Square root of a, right? So this is giving us square root of 7 plus square root of 7 plus square root of 7 equals square root of 63, right? So what's the square root of 7? The square root of 7 approximately is 2.65, right, plus 2.65 plus 2.65. And what's the square root of root 60? What's the square root of 63? Square root of 63 approximately is giving us 7.94, right? So what's now the next thing for us? So 2.65 plus 2.65 plus 2.65 is 7.95, equals 7.94. And if you can compare this, you see that these two will approximately give us 8, right? So we can see that we are correct. This brings us to the end of our question here. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave your genuine thoughts about the video. Thank you very much.